White. Is that all right?
Yeah, you're good.
Looks good.
Okay.
Before we do, before we start and let everybody in, I just want to take a moment and thank everyone, but also to focus us all on the solemn occasion of this Shabbat and of this time as our nation is in such a fragile time in the life of our nation, and the blessing of us coming together as a way to lift up hope in face of that fragility. So thank you to all of you for giving me that hope.
Thank you, Lucy. Rabbi Dinner.
Lucy's fine.
Can I ask two quick questions? I know we're about to start. My husband is with me, so he's right here. Do you want him in the screen or not in the screen? He's actually here. You just can't see him, but he is here.
He's welcome to be in the screen. I would say, why don't you go ahead and start without him in the screen and then bring him in after your part.
Perfect. Is that okay with you, sweetheart? And is it okay if I say Shehechianu in the beginning?
Yeah,
We don't have that anywhere else, right? So
sure.
I'll say it quick. And I'll also give the, oh my goodness, 197 people already. Okay. And I'll give the directions for Zoom.
Hey, Mark, we can see the bar at the top of your shared screen with all the options. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, not great.
It is not great.
That the bar and the bar underneath it, it's because of your setting. Are you sharing a video? When you click the optimize,
yes. Thank you for telling me that.
if you take it off optimize view, then it shouldn't be there.
You are absolutely correct. Thank you. So let's
And
try that one more time.
ready, as soon as you're ready,
about
we
now?
can start.
Looks great.
Okay.
Much better, Mark.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hello.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
shalom.
Everybody please mute.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Must be a lot of people on.
I guess it must be Sharon.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Oh, wow.
There's
118.
Good.
Okay. Stop video.
No.
Well, why is it chick?
I'm gonna stop video right now.
I'm on.
Why did you do that? You turned it off.
Shabbat shalom, y'all.
Us. Where's us?
Shabbat shalom, Rabbi Emily from Wendy Cutler.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. We are just about to start. We're going Everyone should now be on mute. We're just about to start. It is wonderful to be here with 241 of my closest screens and friends with all of you. As we get ready to start, just again want to make sure everybody is on mute. Bruchim Habaim, welcome to this amazing evening as we are coming together to honor the legacy of Dr. King, and in doing so, to also commit ourselves to continuing to make his dream become a reality. As we're about to start, let me just give a few comments about Zoom. I'm sure most of you are very familiar, but just as a reminder, please keep your microphone on mute. Please feel free to turn your video off if you're stepping away or if you're attending to any kind of personal needs. If you have any problems, you can contact the hosts, Brian and Hannah. And also, I want to invite you to use the chat function. If you're familiar with the chat, please feel free to wish one another a Shabbat Shalom. Let us know where you're zooming in from. And one other piece of information, if you're not familiar, you'll be able to use the Zoom in the be able to toggle in the gallery necessary. So with instructions out of the way, we are coming together for a truly wonderful moment. We are coming together for a truly wonderful moment, a time for us to honor Dr. King's legacy and commit ourselves to the work that needs to be done. If the last year has shown us anything, it is that his dream is not yet fulfilled. And it is that we must all work together, pray together, stand up together in order to make that dream a reality. And we must raise our voices. And so now tonight we will raise our voices in joyous and holy song. This is truly a Shehechianu moment that we are all together. So feel free to join me in the Shehechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who has sustained us, brought us to this time, and allowed us to reach this opportunity to come together, to lift our voices in song and in spirit. With that, I wish everyone a Shabbat Shalom. If you have candles, please bring them forth so we can bring in Shabbat together.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jason McKinney. I am the cantorial soloist at Temple Emmanuel in Winston-Salem. It is my privilege and honor to light these candles, these Shabbat candles, hopefully without losing them. As we gather the lights to us, we say the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher girshanu b'mitzvotav likneh shel Shabbat. Blessed are you, sovereign of the universe, who has sanctified us by your commandments and commanded us to light the Sabbath lights.
Shabbat Shalom.
Now for the wine, we will say the Kiddush to begin our Sabbath services. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kirshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kadsho b'yahava u'b'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit. Ki hu yom te'ila lamikrae kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. Ki vanu v'acharta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim. V'shabbat kadshecha be'ahava u'v'ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. I'm Lexi Newell. I'm Director of Music at Temple Beth Or in Raleigh. As we gather together now in hope and prayer for a new time for our country, we lift us our voices in that same spirit, offering a new song unto God. Shiru Adonai Kol Haaretz. Shiru Adonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Adonai Kol Haaretz. Shiru Adonai Shir Chadash. Sing unto God, all the earth, a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru Adonai Kol Haaretz. Shiru Adonai Shir Chadash. And I'm delighted tonight to be joined by our partner in worship, the Reverend Tina Morris Anderson from the Fountain Fellowship in Raleigh.
Good evening. Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home, when God, He is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Let not your heart be troubled. His tender word I hear, and resting on his goodness, I lose all doubt and fear. Though by the path he leadeth, but one step I may see, his eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free, for his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Seth Kellum, Sacred Music Director from Congregation Beth HaTefillah in Asheville. The welcoming of Shabbat is a hopeful time, a time of opening doors. Martin Luther King's message continues to open doors for peace during this pivotal time in our nation's history. Let's open our doors to Shabbat.
Shamor v'sachor b'diborecha ishmiyanu el hamichai Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shemo tiferet v'litila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Kabbalat likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki hi mekor ha'baracha merosh mikedem nesucha sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Kabbalat Hitorri Tiva ore kumi uri shida beri kevod Adonai alaich nigla lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Kabbalat boi v'shalom ateret bala u'teholam. Toch emunei am segula boi chala lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Kabbalat lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat Kabbalat Shalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon Malachei HaShalom.
As we move into Shabbat, we celebrate this holy day that is connected as well to Martin Luther King weekend, that we merge together the ideal of Shabbat, the peace that it brings, and the ideals that Martin Luther King lifted before us, those ideals for justice, for one and for all. As we hear from Gail Brooks from the Interfaith Community in Greensboro, North Carolina, and Lily Posner Hess from Judea Reform in Durham.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
There's a light in the darkness, though the night is black as my skin. There's a light burning bright, showing me the way. Ooh, yeah. I know where I've been. There's a cry in the distance. It's a voice that comes from deep within. There's a cry asking why. Pray the answer's up ahead. Yeah, I know where I've been. There's a road you've been traveling for so many on the way, but the bridges will be pretty worth the price we had to pay. There's a dream in the future. There's a struggle we have yet to end. And there's pride in my heart, 'cause I know where I'm going. Yes, I do. And I know where I've been. There's a road we must travel, yeah. There's a promise that we must make.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I will be reading a poem, Praise Song for the Day by Elizabeth Alexander. Each day we go about our business, walking past each other, catching each other's eyes or not, about to speak or speaking. All about us is noise. All about us is noise and bramble, thorn and din, each one of our ancestors on our tongues. Someone is stitching up a hen, darning a hole in a uniform, patching a tire, repairing the things in need of repair. Someone is trying to make music somewhere, with a pair of wooden spoons on an oil drum, with cello, boombox, harmonica, voice. A woman and her son wait for the bus. A farmer considers the changing sky. A teacher says, "Take out your pencils, begin." We encounter each other in words, words spiny or smooth, whispered or declaimed, words to consider, reconsider. We cross dirt roads and highways that mark the will of someone and then others who said, "I need to see what's on the other side. I know there's something better down the road. We need to find a place where we are safe. We walk into that which we cannot yet see. Say it plain, that many have died for this day. Sing the names of the dead who brought us here, who laid the train tracks, raised the bridges, picked the cotton and the lettuce, built brick by brick the glittering edifices they would then keep clean and work inside of. Praise song for struggle, praise song for the day. Praise song for every hand-lettered sign, the figuring it out at the kitchen table. Some live by love thy neighbor as thyself. Others by first do no harm and take no more than you need. What if the mightiest word is love? Love beyond marital, filial, national, love that casts a widening pool of light, love with no need to preempt grievance. In today's sharp sparkle, this winter air, anything can be made, any sentence begun. On the brink, on the brim, on the cusp. Praise song for walking forward in that light.
I want to thank everyone who has lifted their voices to raise us into Shabbat. All of us feel inspired and feel that spirit of the Sabbath. In a few minutes, we will move into the next phase of our worship. You can find the link to the next Zoom in your chat, and it's listed here. You can't press on it on your screen, but you can press on it and copy it from your chat. I offer this closing prayer for us on behalf of Rabbi Harley Kars Wagman. Thank you, God, for the manifold gifts of Shabbat. So far, we have received the gifts of rest, relaxation, rejoicing from sparkling candles and uplifting melodies. We reclaimed our loving ties to Dodi, our beloved Shabbat. We focused our search for justice, and we felt peace, shalom, which comes bimromav from the heavenly realm into our lives. Now we invoke the miracle of this space. Yes, Zoom. Everyone please say, Nes Gadol Hayapo. Gain more wisdom, inspiration and joy from our 7:30 service as we move together into this next. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. ShowCloud has crashed. And we have a new link to give you. Just 1 minute. If you're waiting, I'm going to send this over to our Zoom host and get you in, okay?
The correct Zoom link is in the chat right now. Brian sent it and I sent it as well. That will take you straight to the Zoom. Do not go to SchulCloud to get it because it is down right now. The one in the chat should work.
But this is the one that was sent out earlier as well to those of us who.
Rabbi Citron is there waiting for you all.
It's a second one, actually. It's not the first one.
I'm confused. The link that we have provided everyone will work. It's direct. It is not through ShowCloud, so don't worry about a thing. Just follow the links that have been posted in the chat.
Well, how do we know?
Tell us the link again, please.
Here we go, everyone. I'm sorry. There you go.
Here we go. What?
If you click on that link, it will take you there.
Just the
There is
tree?
no link.
There,
Go to the chat. There's a link in the chat. Click that and it will take you directly to the next Zoom.
What's the chat? Just that bubble?
Yes.
Not working.
Not working for me. That's
could
for
you
sure.
just say it out loud so we get it?
If you go to Zoom and you join a meeting and then you type in a meeting number, I will tell you what meeting number to type in. It will take you right in, I promise.
Right.
Okay, and we're going to Zoom on what? Just
Whatever, your
closing
computer,
everything out?
your web browser, your phone, whatever you wish. Open up Zoom, click join a meeting, and you can type in this number that I'm about to read to you, which is 890-9545-2102.
Thank you.
Okay, and this closing out the chat and stuff, I'm serious, I don't know where to put this.
Don't worry about a thing. Just end it. Leave this meeting, end the Zoom.
Leave. Okay.
And
Goodbye.
then join a Zoom meeting and type in that number I just went gave. I can give it again if you like.
Mark, you have to leave. We have to leave this one before we can get
Yes,
into.
you do. You have to leave here and then join the other one.
Okay, because I've already.
Repeat the number.
890.
It's right there in the chat.
It's okay. It's all good. 890-9545-2102.
Does anyone else need help?
Okay, with that, I think we're going to close this Zoom so everyone can go over to the other one, okay? Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thanks, Hannah.
Yeah.